Hi everyone, I'm Courtney from the Pets Digest, and this is your pet news for November 6th through 12th. One thing that I saw that shocked me because I have a dog and I have a cat is that the EPA, the Environmental Working Group, found that PFAs were in pet food bags. PFAs are man made chemicals that have been used in products since the 1940s. And while the EWG's research found that the PFAs were in pet food bags, they hadn't made any conclusions about them being transferred to pet food. But there have been many studies that show that this is possible. They studied many pet food bags, and if you want to know more information, you can go to my website and I have a link to it there, or you can go directly to their website and search for it. You probably can search for it in Google. But they did look at Purina Cat Chow Complete Chicken, which had the highest concentration of PFAs at 245 parts per billion, followed by Kibbles and Bits bacon and steak flavor. PFAs in humans, at least, has been linked to cancer and infertility and can remain in the body for years and sometimes a lifetime because it is broken down so slowly. And this is the reason why PFAs are referred to as forever chemicals. And most humans in the US and their pets actually have them in their bodies. So you may wonder why manufacturers are using PFAs, and they are used to help prevent moisture, like oils and fats, from seeping through the bag. And this is why they use it in human bags too. So that was, pretty shocking to me, which I guess it shouldn't have been shocking, but it is something that I wanted to include because it was alerting. The next thing I know is Paris Hilton. She, as we probably all know, if you know about anything about Paris Hilton, she's a really avid dog lover, and one of her dogs escaped. I think the movers left the door open when the dog ran out, and she actually asked seven psychics, to find out where the dog was and to help her find the dog. She's offering a reward of $10,000 for to anyone that brings the dog home. Unfortunately, no one has done so yet, and she was going to offer more money, but she was advised against that because they thought people may, try to sell her other dogs and just to try to get money, which is horrible, especially if you're a dog lover. Like, obviously, I am, you are. So, yeah, if you know anything or you find the dog, then you may just be able to get reward money for bringing the dog home. And of course, you probably would be extremely ecstatic and grateful. So, this is an article that I saw that really interested me because it was looking at a woman. She, on Instagram, she stated that she would watch moms be able to get off of work early to go home or to pick up their children because, they're working moms, so they need that extra time and that leniency to do so. And she was stating that pet parents should have the same leniency because while workplaces are extremely sympathetic to the needs of working moms, they may not be so much to pet moms. And pet moms, as a pet mom myself, I do know that you may need to come or have someone walk your dog and things like that. And that does add to added cost to your budget. So she was saying that it's kind of unfair. And she would see the moms leaving and she would want to go home and take care of her dog. She has to send her dog to to puppy daycare during the day, and that's an added expense. And if she were able to get off work early or take more time for her lunch hour to walk her dog, she could have that time to spend with her dog and to actually take care of him the way that she would like to. She did not realize that when she adopted her dog Frank, which is a Chihuahua, that it would add an entire extra workload to her life. And it's true, they are kind of like children in a way. You do have to care for them just like you would a child and come take them out and things like that. And she just wants to have the same leniency and the same privileges as a working mom would have being a pet mom. So, what do you think about that? Do you think that pet moms or pet parents and dads should actually have many of the same privileges that parents of human children have in the workplace, or should there be should be able to, I always joke that I should be able to claim my dog on my taxes because it costs a lot of money to take care of them. So do you even think it should go that far? And that's pretty much all I have for you today. If you want to join my newsletter, you can go to the website, thepetsdigest.com. I usually have more. I would do a weekly one of these that I send out via email, and it has more things about pet news per week if you're interested. So just go there. You can join the newsletter, and then you'll hear from me every week about the pet news for the week. Thanks. Bye. Have a great week.